Hi students, it's Miss Kate. This is your grammar book, page 195. So here we are talking about more modals. We have already learned modals that express advice, modals that express necessity, and here is a page about modals you can use when you think something is not necessary, or also a modal to use to express prohibition, which means when you are not allowed to do something. Let's look at the examples. I finished all of my homework this afternoon. I don't have to study tonight. Tomorrow is a holiday. Mary doesn't have to go to class. Okay, so in both of these situations, the work is done or there is not a need to do something. So something is unnecessary. So we're using a negative, don't or doesn't, subject-verb agreement. And then have to is your modal and then your base verb. Okay? Now, if we use must, the meaning changes. Bus passengers must not talk to the driver. Children, you must not play with matches. Okay, so the first two examples were, oh, it's not necessary. You can do it if you want, but it's not necessary. This is do not do it. Okay, you are not allowed. So must is a different meaning, not allowed. Now, people often make a contraction out of must not. You mustn't play with matches, okay? So notice here, when you make it negative, you don't hear this T. Mustn't, mustn't. You mustn't play with matches. Okay, I'm going to show you another modal. And this one is also the word must, but it has a different use here. Here we are using the word must to make a logical conclusion. So remember, some modals are used in different ways. So it depends on the situation. Okay, look at letter A. Nancy is yawning. Yawning. Oh, she must be sleepy. Okay, so when I use must in this sentence, I'm saying I think I know why she is yawning. Well, the most logical conclusion is she's sleepy. Most people do that when they are tired, okay? Let's look at some more examples. Logical conclusion. Amy plays tennis every day. She must like to play tennis. Now, look at the difference between what we're learning here, that we're using must to make a conclusion, versus what we learned in a previous section, using must to express necessity. If you want to get into the movie theater, you must buy a ticket. Okay, so this one is making a conclusion, but this one is talking about necessity. Two different meanings. All right, now we can also make a negative logical conclusion. So look at the example. Eric ate everything on his plate except the pickle. He must not like pickles. Okay, again, I am assuming I am making a logical conclusion that he doesn't like pickles. Prohibition, again, when you're not allowed to do something. There are sharks in the ocean near our hotel. We must not go swimming there. Okay, so again, they're showing you the difference. This one is just making a conclusion, and this one is saying we are not allowed to do that. Okay, all right, so I hope this helps you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.